you're next to an ally.
Of something,
Yeah, they're just like, please get her out of mid lane.
Yeah. That has been their band-aid solution to some things. Yeah, stop having that. You're next to it. Nothing really significant happening across the map. I don't think this is a dive. Maybe I'm wrong. Wait, maybe with Daisy they can.
Antonio does not have a lot of mana. Will be forced to ult and is now retreating the flash forward. The Q is going to connect. Finn just gets to ride right in. Knockup comes in from Daisy. Instant follow-up stun from Finn and first blood from Rogue. Hits him with the Faker emote.
And it's a nice setup overall because you got
Antonio on the way in. Again, if Rogue get one, they're kind of happy. So GX really need to force a fight here because 2 grubs is not worth it. Knockback is good. Initial play starting off. Patrik untouched on the backside looking for the setup. But Finn just immediately goes in. Cleanse coming out. But Finn's still so damn strong. All of GX immediately going to turn to try and protect their carry. I mean, got back.
It's still only a single kill though. The grubs are still alive. Markoon is still up and Zoelys is already making his way back out.
Got 4.
I mean, yeah, Rogue though they'll be fine with that. They're going to back away. I'm kind of surprised only a single member died. I think the Antonio
goes in again onto Patrik. He got the cleanse earlier. He's hoping to get the flash this time around. Larssen ready to go over the wall. Larssen burning his flash. He doesn't want to follow. Going to be tankier than he should be because the opposing team is full ED, but they're also going to be much faster to getting their objective, and immediately all of Rogue full commit to try and kill Juhan, but it doesn't work. It completely whips it out. GX are turning because Patrick's getting resets, and here comes the Antonio. Where's the barrel going to go? Instantly goes into Markoon, but Markoon's going to flash out. So it's going to be 1 kill. The flash forward. Jackie's instantly follows Rogue. Everything was going well.
But GIANTX find the fight. It was Rogue that initiated. They try to catch the Antonio out in the tri-brush. But we turn our attention to top lane. Larssen goes all in.
Jackie's just dies. Larssen out. One more tower shot, not going to hit.
He makes that look easy. Jackie's half
single-handedly on a side lane because Jackie's TP'd into him. Kind of saved the play.
Pretty much.
And now Rogue are just going to keep the play going because they know they're ahead in tempo, and the Antonio really can't afford to be here because Zoelys already is. Larssen now using his TP aggressively, and it's just punish after punish from both sides.
And just like that, Rogue bouncing back. Larssen trying to be everywhere on the map. He wasn't involved in the bot lane fight, but it doesn't matter. As he is just continuing to get funneled gold. The top side of the map.
GX have all of the vision around this objective. GX are just threatening to start, but they're a bit split. Have to be careful about walking into the choke.
I mean, everything about what I'm watching right now feels very awkward.
It is very awkward. This is like first date in high school.
Look at
like neither side wants to commit. Larssen stepping up for a bit of poke. The Antonio going in and just pop! Getting one shot. Now the reset's coming in for Patrik. Rogue immediately retreat. And that's the kind of confidence you need in these situations.
Okay, that's what we needed to see. Someone having the agency to make a play. The Antonio, a difficult play to make, but he finds the angle. He gets that pick onto comp. Now the Baron is half HP.
Confidence in the moment. Finn on the flank. They will spot him as he starts to walk in. Do they turn or they focus the objective? For now, the answer is focus the objective. The Antonio peeling for the rest of his team. Finn trying to get into the backline, desperate to kill these carries, but he's just getting shredded. His entire gold lead deleted. GX, in the blink of an eye, ahead in this game. They've evened up the gold. They've taken Finn down a notch.
I think this is one of the biggest things I've been impressed with the Antonio. The longer that he's spent here in the LEC, the more his confidence has grown. And that was a play that we needed to see.
Jackie's.
Okay,
that team.
We've also...
Where's Kobe? 2 in a row.
I mean, yeah, Jackie's has been caught out on a side lane. I right-click, hands on the keyboard.
Like you gotta outmaneuver the Renekton,
yeah,
but
don't
you
get me
get
wrong.
a kill. Now the play's starting here. The Antonio going forward. Confidence again! The scoreline might indicate it, but this is the man who's making the difference. Finn now trying to turn it back. The GRagas falling rapidly. Patrik coming in over the wall, but he doesn't get the reset. Finn getting chunked out. Juhan, does he want to re-engage the wave? Not much to play around. GX likely to break the tier 2, but Ignar ready to fall up, ready to turn this back. Finn too damn tanky, but now Jackie's going in. Jackie's trying to shred them. The flash forward, getting the reset for Patrik. GX, how much further do they want to go? Comp getting lower. GX ready to just break open the base of Rogue, and again, back-to-back engages. First from the Antonio, second from Ignar. GX, do not hesitate around those plays. Happy to have the inhibitor on the bottom side.
The Antonio has been the difference maker in this game. Rogue had. But now GIANTX are going to start off the Baron. This could be a great opportunity for Rogue, but the Maokai ultimate could be really valuable at zoning them away.
The Antonio has the angle as well. Ulti now coming out. Daisy locked out of the pit. Baron going to fall. It doesn't look like anybody else is going to be able to get in. GX get the objective. They get solo. That Ezreal ult. Big damage. Zoelys now trying to follow up. So many members grouped onto the Antonio, but again, the tankiest member of the team. Probably not your priority target. Blast Cone takes him out. GX just managed to retreat. They get the Baron, they get what they came for, and Rogue get nothing
Crash
back.
at the same time, so they have these 2 points of pressure. Now the Maokai ultimate comes
zone.
through.
Again, clean, textbook League of Legends. Set plays so good from GX all season. Ulti, Solar Flare gonna hit onto Patrik. Larssen now trying to go in and delete that AD carry. Finn punted out of the fight by Ignar. Root is there. Finn immediately wants to follow up, but the damage in return, absolutely disgusting. Sterik's already procced.
They need to back away. GIANTX have done the damage. Their front line have soaked the storm, and that's going to be another inhibitor.
Super minion spot. They're likely to break mid here as well on the next wave. Finn knows it. He's already cutting the wave, but has to be careful because GX might just go for the end instead. Patrik, max range, rockets raining onto that tower. Zoelys not going to find the Zenith Blade.
Patrik on the flank. Is this it?
It's the reset. Feels like the last opportunity, but the Antonio's already covering it.
And that's another tower gone as well. The super minions in
Front to back, 5v5.
Look at how far away he is, though.
And GX recognizes this. They're just going to walk in and take the inhibitor. The tower in mid lane stops them from going for that. Luckily, the posturing from Rogue stops a little bit else. The Antonio this time not going to connect. Solar Flare, decent start. Finn behind, stacking up the rage. A little bit of poke only onto the Antonio. Jackie's now ready to turn. They have to get away. Maokai coming in, all of Rogue retreating, but it's Finn still on the back line. They need to be ready to turn in an instant. They need to try to get something back, but the double AD carries are just running. Comp and Larssen have nowhere to go. Instantly, Ignar sees the moment of weakness. Larssen trying to save himself. The base in tatters. Finn, not enough. He'll get one, but it's only a GA. For GA trade at the end of the day, when it counts, GX show up and take down Rogue.
It was a slow affair, but GIANTX secured a much-needed win in clean fashion. The early game looked a little shaky, but they were better in the fights, and the Antonio was massive. A fantastic GRagas performance, finding so many great clutch picks. And again, when you're in these situations where you're in an important game and the pressure is on, he was the player that stepped up today, and he was the one that ultimately delivered.